firm base is needed to start weaving. I'm going to use 2 smooth coffee stirrers and place them in the first 2 sheds. And the first 2 sheds are shed A, raising the heddle, and shed B, lowering the heddle. So when I raise the heddle, I have 3 pattern threads on the surface, and on the diagram 1, 2, 3. So I insert a stick. Now the second shed, I lower the heddle. There are now 2 pattern threads on the surface, and here's the diagram, 2 pattern threads, and I insert the next coffee stirrer. You're now ready to start weaving. You're now ready to start reading the pattern chart and to start weaving. When you start, it is very important to thread in the weft so that it won't undo when you finish the band. Look at the first 4 picks on the weave chart. They are labelled A, B, C and D. These are only woven once. And the first 4 picks we're going to secure the weft thread. So pick A, we raise the heddle. Raise the heddle and we insert the weft from the left. Now we're going to leave a length of weft on the left side because this is going to be folded back into the band. Now pick B, we lower the heddle. Lower, there we go. Now we're going to insert the shuttle, but turn it on edge because you're going to take this length of weft that we left on the left-hand side through to the right. So now we're taking 2 lengths of weft through the band and pulling so that we can pull the band in more tightly at the beginning. So the band is now becoming warp-faced, and we can beat firmly, and there we've got A and B. Now C, we raise the heddle, 3 pattern threads on the surface, put the shuttle in, we beat and take the weft through. Now I'm pinching the thread at the left-hand side, taking the weft through and then making sure that this is snugly fitting on this left-hand side. Then pick D, I lower the heddle, but here we can see that I want no pattern threads on the surface because these spots are not coloured in. So I want to put the shuttle over that middle pattern thread and over the next one that are on the surface, so that now when we look at this end of the weaving band, there are no pattern threads showing. So we take the weft through and again pinch at the right hand side, take it through there. So they're the first 4 wefts to start the band. Right, this is the pattern chart, and here there are 14 picks for the pattern repeat. So we start at pick 1, go to pick 14 and then back to 1 again. On the odd numbered picks, 1, 3, 5, etc., we raise the heddle. On the even number, we lower the heddle. So let me take you through the first 6 picks. First of all, we open the shed by raising the heddle. We insert the shuttle, but here there are only 2 pattern threads we want on the surface. We don't want the centre one. So we take the shuttle and push down that centre pattern thread out of the way. So now there are just 2 pattern threads on the surface. Take the shuttle through, ease, pinch that left-hand edge, ease the weft right the way through. Now pick 2, we lower the heddle. And on this pick there are 2 pattern threads on the surface and we want both of them. So now we sort of beat hard with the shuttle, take the shuttle through, hold the weft, pinch the right hand side and take the weft through carefully. So for pick 3, we only want 1 pattern thread on the surface, so 2 pattern threads have to be pushed down. 3 is odd numbered, so we raise the heddle. There are 3 pattern threads there. First of all, beat, Now with the shuttle, we want to push down that one and that one, just leaving the centre pattern thread for the pattern. Beat, take the shuttle through, pinch at the left hand edge, take it through, and you can see the pattern beginning to emerge. Now pick 4, we lower the heddle, and we've got 2 pattern threads on the surface, and that's what we need. So we beat, take the shuttle through, pinch the right hand edge and pull the weft through. Then pick 5, we raise the heddle, and again we've got just 2 pattern threads on the surface. We don't want the centre one, so we raise the heddle there and beat. There are the 3 pattern threads. We can get rid of the centre one so that just 2 pattern threads are left. Beat, take the shuttle through, pinch the left hand side and ease the weft across. And finally pick 6, lower the heddle. Now you can see we want no pattern threads here. There are actually 2 on the surface, so beat, select those 2 to push them out of the way, so no pattern threads on the surface. Take the shuttle through, pinch the right hand side, take the weft through, and you can see that the pattern is now beginning to emerge. We've done this part of the pattern and we're ready to start the next part.